My expectations for the CMBA program were that I would find a way in which we can integrate business with conservation to make sure that whatever business does has a conservation inclination in it or an environmental protection inclination in it, and whatever conservation does also looks at the business aspect to say how can conservation finance itself, how can business support conservation, and how can conservation support business. I think my expectations have been surpassed in that I've met amazing people who have been telling me or who have been showing me different ways of thinking, who have been showing me that you can actually do conservation with a business return. You can do business with a conservation benefit. I've met people who have shown me new ways of thinking about projects, new ways of thinking about policies, and even new ways of thinking about the things that we do in conservation that affect business. Going forward, I think my career is going to be more entrepreneurial, in the sense that I'm now thinking up of new ways for particularly financing conservation. So currently I've been more concerned with joining organizations that already have financing so that I can just go and work and leave. But now I'm thinking about how best I can work within the space I'm operating in or even outside, how best I can lead in terms of getting sustainable, innovative financing mechanisms for conservation. I'm still in the same post, in the same organization, but I think it's the way that I'm doing business which has been affected. For example, in the community projects that we do as conservation, normally it's more about how communities benefit materially. So we start implementing projects with communities, but these projects, when they don't have a financial return, at the end of the day, the communities will abandon them and continue doing the activities which they do, which degrades the environment. So in the projects that I'm implementing with the community in rural Zimbabwe, I've actually started looking at, if I do this for the community, what are the financial returns that the community will sustain moving forward. For the class of 2020, I say trust the process, enjoy the ride, have fun, and as much as possible, think about how you can grow personally, how you can grow professionally, and how you can grow conservation with business.